Hey everybody, welcome to Neil Talks. My name's Neil and it's time to talk what we do in the shadows. And I'm I'm loving doing a show that doesn't necessarily require a ton of analysis but still has plenty to talk about. And I'm not going to do a huge preamble today, but I do get to see the title of the episodes before I hit play. And this one's called Manhattan Nightclub. And what I feel like we're doing in this first handful of episodes is revisiting all the classic scenes from the movie, just in Staten Island as opposed to in New Zealand. And so we're going to the nightclub. And I don't know whether this is going, like, how similar this is going to be to the nightclub scenes from the movie, but I kind of like that we're re-exploring this. Not everybody saw the movie before this show came out, I can only assume, although I'm sure a lot of fans came over from the movie. And it also sounds like we're going to be making a trip into the city from Staten Island. We're heading into Manhattan, so that'll be interesting if we actually are. I can only assume we are based on the title. In any case, no point in doing a big breakdown or a last time on. Let's just start watching it, guys. This is episode 4 from season 1 of What We Do in the Shadows. Ah, Jen Elf.
So I got you some, Ocleo, Oakneum, Ocleoscosia.
Oh my god, that's disgusting.
Osleocognia. That's the correct pronunciation there. Oh my god. Siri, call 911.
I'm not sure I got that.
Siri!
Do you have a dorm advisor or someone who is...
What the fuck? I thought you said she was dead.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Ma'am, you were dead.
I'm fine now, so I'm fine. I'm fine.
Ma'am, you are not fine.
You are not fine.
Was I disappointed I wasn't turned into a vampire? Yes. Heartbroken. But my master's been really good to me lately.
How is it looking, Guillermo?
It looks like I'm flying, Master. Woohoo! I'm a vampire!
You're not, though.
We have total dominion from here to here.
We need to reach out to some other vampires. Consider joining dominions to secure our stranglehold over the region.
Yes.
Yes.
Simon the Devious is a vampire we have known for centuries. Real boy wonder, very clever.
He's not that clever.
Okay, who's cleverer then?
Stavros the clever.
Oh, he died tripping on his cape at the wooden stake sale at the garden center. We used to go all the time in the 20s and we would do the Charles...
And if you don't wear a cape, you'll look like a threepenny knee trembler.
Laszlo! He's right though, if you don't, you look like a right little tot.
They haven't been there in 100 years.
We're going to party and dance and form a power alliance with the Manhattan vampires so that we can crush the humans. No offense.
Thoughts?
Looks like it's alive.
It's a sorting hat.
Aye. It's 100% witch skin.
It's a big bloody stupid hat with a big bloody stupid curse on it, and every time you wear it, something bloody stupid terrible happens.
Nonsense. I acquired this hat while draining the blood of a Bavarian witch burner. Because in his dying breath, he said, "Take my hat. It's cool." Yes, it is cool, I thought. Free hat.
Free hat.
It's growing human hair.
Exactly. I knew familiar. He likes it, don't you, Dustin?
It's Justin.
Yes, have a touch.
That was our new familiar.
Justin's dead. Is this going to be a thing? Their new familiar keeps dying?
This hat is not cursed.
Oh, hey. I overheard that you might be going to Manhattan. I'd love to take along.
It's cursed.
Steady, Guillermo. It's a bit shaky.
They're
Don't put
rowing?
water on my cape.
Is this
I'll have a
hilarious?
soggy cape. The old days, it would not have been my style to make an alliance. I would would have slaughtered my neighbors in battle. But then you wake up and you think, I've got no neighbors. What if I want to borrow something?
What if I need a cup of sugar?
Everyone looks like Billy Idol. It's a sexy Marmaduke.
Colin's cape
We
is
are the only
hilarious.
ones wearing capes. Mingling with you.
Mingling with you.
I'm gonna go look for the bathroom.
Be careful you don't get...
I think I'll just stick with you tonight.
Okay.
Yay.
I've got my cape caught in the door.
Oh, that bloody hat.
Familiar room. They're the cool familiars.
This is the familiar room.
Yep. Guillermo. Hi. Nandor the Relentless. So nice to meet you.
Wait, Nandor the Relentless of the Upper West Side?
No, that's Nancy the Relentless. People think we're Staten Island.
Cool. Cool. Not cool.
Hey,
Let's just go up to the roof.
do either of you two know what this building used to be?
Yes, everyone knows that.
Colin.
Why must you come here and interrupt me when I am talking to...
Who are you talking to, Nandor?
What took you so long?
His fucking stupid hat.
Why aren't they wearing capes? Looks...
Which way is the bathroom? I'm here for the bathroom.
You're standing in it.
Oh, is that what that is?
Oh, the buckets. They gave them to us when they thought we were going to unionize. Do you not read the newsletter?
There's a newsletter?
Colby, it's time to leave.
They're like 400 years old, but I have to play their parent. I'm their dad.
But you better go.
Let's go, kids.
Oh. Excuse me, Sam.
They got those when they thought they were going to unionize. I love it.
What a sight for sore eyes. I haven't seen you in ages.
Sorry,
You're in Staten Island.
Well, yes.
And Laszlo and Nandor. Have you spoken to them recently?
Well, actually, they're somewhere here.
No!
Yeah?
I would love to catch up with those two rascals.
I've had my eye on you all night, though.
Oh, I'm just,
Yeah, Mo.
Oh.
Oh, were you gonna...
No, no, no.
Because I was thinking...
Okay, well, I prefer it if you didn't.
Why?
He's kind of my familia.
How could I know?
No, honest mistake. You don't have to apologize.
I will. I must apologize. I'm so
Fine,
sorry.
honestly. Look, if you really had your heart set on it, don't let me stand in your way.
What?
I mean, you can if you like.
No, I do apologize. Cheers.
wow!
No, I wasn't going to let him eat you. Yeah, Mo.
Breakups always happen at nightclubs.
You're married?
Yes.
Well, your behavior with me did not preclude you to be married.
No.
I had forgotten because of her physical behavior with me.
That's it.
He quits?
But I haven't even introduced you to my crew. Of course, that's Big Vlad behind you, Abaddon, and Pusa. We've got the Freak Sisters over there. We've got Mr. 50s. We've got S, and that's because her name is Sarah. We've got Evil Steve, Freakfest Tony, and of course, the Silent One. We keep going over
He's
there.
the only
We've got
one that
Evil
says
Eye,
anything.
That's Chunt, Jane the Soulless. It's Wesley Sykes, Desdemona the Shrieker. Yes. There's Len, my accountant, and of course Count Rapula.
300 years living in New York, son. I didn't start rhyming till 1991.
Hi, everyone. I'm also with them.
Who is he?
No one.
I'm with them.
I mean, there's talk we could possibly join forces, take the lion's share of New York City.
So I would bring Manhattan to the table, and you would bring
5 houses in Staten Island.
Street and
Ashley
and
Street.
Ashley Street. So I guess I would begin the negotiation by you giving me that hat.
Oh, I fucking knew this would happen.
Give it up.
Absolutely not.
Laszlo.
Give him the head.
No.
This vampire doesn't deserve this hat.
It's a cool hat.
That hat. Take the fucking hat.
Ah, thank you. Now that I've got the hat, I could say,
No.
get them out of here.
What?
What?
You can get the fuck out!
Hey, yo, it's time to go, so hit the exit. Run flow so sick, it's on some next shit.
Yeah, thank you.
Humiliating.
Thank you. This hat, it makes me feel like Robin Hood. Big Vlad, my bow. Touch the sky.
Oh.
Big city dickhead.
I don't remember him being so devious.
I mean, he is called Simon the Devious.
Darling?
Yes?
I think my hat's probably cursed. Bat!
Bat! Colin can't bat.
You're still angry about that vampire tried to eat you, aren't you?
Yes.
Don't deny it. I
You
can
didn't.
tell.
I said yes.
See, I knew it. I appreciate you. I really do.
Well, you have a funny way of showing it sometimes.
Thank you. But
No, that's not a compliment.
I'm going to make it up to you.
Are we gonna go flying?
This is the best night of my life.
Oh, that's quite sad.
Feel like a real vampire.
Don't push it.
What's that over there? Is that it right there?
What the? Oops. Shit. Guillermo, don't trouble yourself. I want you to know that you are my friend. Oh, no, that didn't feel right. You'll forget I said anything, shall we?
Is that you in there, Simon? Well, I'm going to take my hat back, you crispy piece of shit.
Just a coincidence? Get rid of the hat, damn it, Laszlo. Oh. I love it. That's all I've got. There isn't any, like I said in the intro, there's no deep analysis here. It's just frickin' hilarious. I'm blanking on the actor's name, but we see that guy everywhere. The one that played Simon the Devious. He's only 107. He's a boy wonder. I mean, obviously, that was a couple hundred years ago, but still, he's young. But he's so devious. He just wanted the hat. I love how anachronistic our three main vamps are. Like, they just have not stayed up with the times at all. They probably haven't been in that club since the 20s. Capes are de rigueur. It's basically the two complete vampire cliches colliding in this nightclub, because we got the classic Dracula types, and then we got the modern Euro trash, and it's just kind of perfect. It's everything we know about vampires, and none of it's actually really makes sense at all. It's all funny if you just throw a documentary crew in front of it. The powers are real. The curses are real. It's all real in this universe, except none of it is scary. None of it is awe-inspiring. It's all just kind of ridiculous and funny, and there's genius in just pointing that out time and time again. I kind of love it. Yeah, this has just sort of become a real happy show for me. It's absolutely my kind of humor, and I'm really enjoying this ride so far. I love that there's 3 whole seasons of this for me to explore. I'm assuming a 4th season is in the works. I haven't heard anything that the show's complete or anything like that. So yeah, keep them coming. I'm thrilled to hear that. That's great news for me. I like that we are. Colin remains like my favorite one-note. Like, he's a one-note joke, but it's such a good joke. Like, we can just maintain this. I don't think it'll ever get tired. I love that his version of a cape is a yellow rain poncho. I love that he's no different in this nightclub than he is in this soulless 9-to-5 office where he works. It's I mean, first of all, so well performed, but so well written, just so damn funny. And it doesn't get old. At least it hasn't yet. And I don't see it getting, because it's just so contrary to everything about what we imagine vampires to be. You know, vampires are supposed to be sexy and cool and mysterious, and he's just so boring and annoying, and it's just comedy is about juxtapositions. It's about putting something unexpected next to something else. That unexpected connection. That's where our mind gets jolted and we laugh. And this is just a perfectly weird, ridiculous juxtaposition that works every single time. I love that Guillermo and Nandor in this episode are basically a a couple on the outs. Nandor has zero respect for Guillermo. Guillermo has all these needy aspirations of one day becoming a vampire. Nandor tries calling Guillermo a friend at the very end, and it's just, oh no, that feels wrong. Like he truly believes Guillermo, like treats Guillermo like his slave, his property. I love Nadia's reaction when he says it because it's just so wrong for them to have a thought like that, and he does immediately take it back. I love that our vampires can wipe minds, that they have telekinesis and things like this. They can fly, and yet when they do it, it's not cool at all. It's just this show has done such a perfect job of finding just the right tone. It puts me in a happy place. Give me more of this. It's just top notch. Thank you guys for recommending this to me. I'm really enjoying the ride. I can't wait till next week. If you haven't yet, don't forget to like and subscribe and do all the YouTube algorithm positive things. Comments are cool. And until next week, everybody, take care, stay healthy. I'll see you soon. Cheers.